It's not about being the best drummer or having the most chops. It's about really listening, really paying attention, really being compassionate, and just being cool. You know, Pink calls me Disneyland because she says I'm so happy. I always try to, even if I'm not in a happy mood, I try to bring positive energy and light to it, because in this day and age we can't get enough of that. You know, as we're doing this interview, we're looking at the fact that, you know, the bombing in Boston of the Boston Marathon, it's like there's so much negative stuff going on that it's up to us to just bring in that positive energy. And remember, as musicians, we are there to lift people from their lives. When they go to see a show, a Pink show, or even your band at a bar, you're taking them out, you're giving them entertainment, you're trying to lift them and remove them and inspire them. So keep that in mind. My other philosophy is, what do we sit on, drummers? We sit on a throne. What does that make us? The king or the queen, whatever you're into. It's a position of honor, it's a position of power. And so when you're on that throne, every note matters. Every nuance matters, every communication, every expression, everything you do makes a difference. So you always want to pay attention to being that support system and really being present for the other band members, being present for the artists with whom you've been hired to play, being present for the audience. Trust me, if everybody else is taken care of, your life will be very, very easy. Pink is an amazing gal. She works really, really hard. She expects everybody else to work hard, and she's very kind as a result of it. So she's intense, she's really funny, she's very intelligent, she's very compassionate. She's compassionate. Everybody on the crew, if you ask anybody on a Pink tour what they think of Pink, everybody says she's great because she treats everybody well. You know, she comes and sits with us in catering and eats where everybody else eats and brings her daughter out. She's very personable. She's very personable with the audience. She's very real. And I think that that is what sets her apart from many artists, because when you hear her talking to the audience, that's how she talks to us. She makes everybody feel special. And if you can do that, you are just such an amazing being to have on this planet, because everybody just wants to feel good, everybody wants to feel special. She has a way of making everybody feel special, and her music translates that. Thing is, she's also a badass. She does all of this aerial ballet and works with the ropes, and she will not lip sync. So she does all that while singing, and that is profound. That is amazing. I look at her in sheer amazement every night, sitting here thinking, my job is easy. I'm just sitting here playing drums. She's flying around. When she does this song, Try, she has on 2 ropes, and there's nothing, you know, there's no safety net. So she's, you know, up to 20 feet, 6 meters above the stage on 2 ropes and singing. If she falls, that's it. So she puts a lot on stake. She will take any chance, and she will go to any great length to please the audience and to put herself on edge and to be the best of the best. So working with her, especially for me, I've been in 25 years of touring, I feel like she's the greatest, literally the greatest, most entertaining artist of all time, in my opinion. We have a little fun on stage, and she actually plays drums with me. Tommy Lee taught her how to play drums years ago. So we were talking about it, about her playing on a song, and there's one of the songs off the record, actually the opening song on the record, if you come and see the show, she plays with me at the beginning, and she can hit. She hits like a drummer. She doesn't hit like, someone that doesn't play drums. She's tough. She does it right, and it grooves. And she's only playing 4 bars, but she's playing. Honestly, when I started out this tour, I had 3 bass drums. What do I need with 3 bass drums? I'm only using 1, but it looked cool. But because of the design of the riser, we could only end up fitting 1. So one of my bass drums, I play a 26 by 14 of the Brooklyn Series Gretsch. And then her little drum set, when it comes out, she's playing my 20 by 14. And of course, she's playing a Markschulman 13-inch signature snare drum by Gretsch. I said a Markschulman 13-inch signature snare drum by Gretsch, played by Pink, and I have the 12 to my left. So there's 2 Markschulman snare drums, signature snare drum by Gretsch on the stage. So it's fun. And we just stacked 2 18-inch Sabian Ozones, so they're like these huge hi-hats, and she could just, she slams it, man. She can play. It's not about me. You don't go on stage thinking it's about you. At least that's one of my philosophies. I go on stage thinking it's about the audience and Pink and everybody else. So I may be tired, I may be hungry, my belly might hurt. It's like, who the hell cares? I look at the eyes of the audience. I look at the energy of Pink. I'm there to do a job, and I'm there to do a job 150%. And I want everybody to feel that, regardless of how I'm feeling. If I need to throw up, I'll throw up afterwards. If I need to go to the bathroom, I'll go to the bathroom afterwards. When I'm there for you. I'm not there for myself. And that's the big key, and I think everybody on that stage feels the same way.